right, I'm late. Wow, look at the time. I saw that. Did it? 1:45, got to meet a girl called Gail at 10 o'clock down at the gym. We're going to train together. I've met her on Facebook. Yeah, and she wants to get her weights together. She wants to understand how to work into the future to become more stronger and more competent with weight training. So we're just hooking up. We're going to train together. We're going to have a chat, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's a really exciting time. All right, I'm late. I'm going. Shattered. So I had a really good training session with the lovely Gail this morning. What an amazing woman. Going from a size 18 to a itty-bitty, she's absolutely tiny. Yeah, she's got loose skin on her stomach. You can see all her abs. So she's lost weight over a period of 4.5 years. I mean, her muscle density is just incredible. Some women maintain and that muscle very, very well. Yeah, with kids and everything. So admirable, so admirable. What a lady. Wow, goes to show what can be done, really. So I had that training session, then I went to the coffee shop where I usually meet Lisa, but I was on my own. I just an hour of work, and then went back and had an amazing posing session. I actually forgot to film it with an incredible girl called Lozzie. Lauren, her name is. She's doing PCA, which is a federation. I mean, her physique, when I will film her next time, because, you know, if you're watching, incredible natural physique, muscle density, body shape. You know, her physique's amazing. Whatever pose I put her into, she blows everyone out of the water. A lovely woman as well. So yeah, by that time I was quite tired. I answered a few calls on the way back home, feeling exhausted. So at that point where my brain can't function, I can feel my muscles are starting to get really tired. And anyone that has chronic fatigue will understand that. I just had to go to sleep because otherwise I start to shake. I never really want to because I've got so much on my mind. I'm so excited about the business and where it's going, but you have to take that time out, girls. Only I made it for an hour, because I was feeling really tired. Yeah, and got up, had a nice shower afterwards. And now I'm just sitting here doing my work. I've made myself a large jug of water there with some fresh mint from the garden. I've got the old glasses because I'm blind, and this amazing book. Amazing book.
Where the situation is genuinely unfair,
love this.
You keep your life's reins in your
I call
own
it
hands.
my drive time university.
To all of us.
Yeah, it's all about getting rid of those negative, anxious things you might think about, and really just be positive within yourself. Accept responsibility for things that have gone wrong. Don't blame other people. Just pick yourself up and get on with it. And I know it's easier said than done, but if you listen to the right types of audios, you surround yourself by positive people, you'll find your philosophy will change too. It does happen. So yeah, next, I've just been to the fish shop, so let's go to the butchers. Exciting trip today. These are the most incredible butchers in Hove, don't you know? So they pack meat with a gas in the supermarket. But even though it's not harmful, you're still going to get a residual build-up of whatever it is in your body, and then your body's got to work to process those toxins out of your system. So then you're going to cause yourself bloat and overload. It just puts more stress on the liver, it puts more stress on the kidneys to try and get rid of these toxins. You know, our bodies are not made to have toxins in them, which is why we go back to that vegan-based nutritional supplements. Going plant-based gets rid of the bloat, okay? Now, with meat, you have to look at your food sources. So where is it from? Is it free range? Is it organic? You know, what are the farms like where you get your meat from? That's why going to a local butcher, you're going to be guaranteed where the meat is from and doesn't have all this terrible artificial packaging. Plastics are causing women to hold on to estrogen because the fat cells bind with the plastic molecules, yeah, because they mimic estrogen in some way. Go to any really good expert nutritionist and they will tell you how it works. So the less plastic coverings you can have for your food is going to help you enormously, girls, especially when you hit the menopause. Yeah. So remember, the plastic molecules mimic the estrogen. Yeah, and it's the same with soy as well. They've got phytoflavins in, which also mimic estrogen. So go easy on soy products and make sure it's not refined and it's natural. Here we are again. We're doing intervals.
Yes, we're doing interval training.
Why are we doing intervals, Jo?
Because we need to increase our
cardio and speed up our metabolic rates, burn off the fat. Burn off the fat, baby. And give us some muscle. Give us some muscle. We're going to do some muscle. Hang on. We're going to do some legs. We're doing legs. This morning. So chest, back this morning. Yeah. So doing legs this afternoon. Yeah, so come and watch us do some legs. Come on. So, how many weeks are we now?
We have 42 days.
42 days.
5-6 weeks, but 42 days. So,
How are you feeling?
I've had a tired week this week.
Yeah, me too.
Training's really good, though I'm feeling very strong.
Yeah.
But I haven't been eating enough carbs.
Right,
So,
okay.
to sustain my training, and so I've been getting cravings for
Okay.
sugary stuff,
Yeah.
which has been quite hard.
Yeah, so that's a lesson for all of us really. So if you're starting to crave a lot of food, then you should really think about how many
Getting the ticket.
how many
I need to
carbs.
move it as well
All right, guys.
because I can't get out.
All right, okay, Dee. All right, we're moving the car. So yeah, so if you're getting sugar cravings, you are not having enough carbohydrates. Carbohydrates don't make you fat, guys. Choose low GI and don't overeat on them. It's like anything. If you overeat on something, you're gonna put on weight.
And if you're training, you're just gonna use that. It's gonna be gone. If you're not training and you eat too much carbohydrate, it then just turns into a fat. So, you know, that's the principle.
Don't
Train.
be scared
If
of
you're eating carbs, train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out my stomach. Can you see how? So this is the bit here. This is the shelf that I need to sort out, and it goes right around the back, and that's the bit we're trying to get rid of. But the abdomen itself is now nice and flat. You can see it all coming in, and you can see the oblique abdominal muscles as I turn. This little shelf here is coming in, but the bit that we have to get rid of is just there. So, oh God, I'm knackered, but I just have to eat. So, all the makeup is vegan certified. It's got no nasties in it, it's got no parabens in it, it's got no mineral oil in it, no petroleum in it. And it smooths on the skin really nicely. I'm not a makeup artist, so I'm just telling you, as somebody that uses makeup just to make herself look a little bit better at 47 years old, as we all have to do. Yeah, the contours, the colours, they're really dense. There's no really glitzy things in this makeup range, because if you have a lot of sort of glittery, really strong colour, they have to put additives and colourants and things in there that don't do your skin any good. So anything you're going to put on your skin is in some way going to be absorbed into your body. So keep it natural, especially in this day and age. We've got plastics around, we've got environmental pollution. Let's just keep our bodies natural as possible. And that goes for drugs in sport as well, you lot. Don't really want to do cardio. Oh, not feeling it. But I've got to step on stage on the 29th of September, and there is no friggin' way I'm gonna go on stage looking out of condition. So I've got to go and sit on I'm going to do the reclining bike because it's easiest on my hips. Step and stuff hurts my knees and hips. Steady state cardio for an hour. So I've bought a very good book, so you get slightly breathless, not too much, and it just keeps your metabolism fired up. It's not as result orientated as weight training is, but this is supposed to be my day off. But like I said, we want to chisel that little bit of fat. It's just a small amount. And the reason why it's steady state is so that I don't burn muscle. Because that's the one thing I always lose when I start to try and cut to bring the shape in. My body's just like that. I just get very lean very quickly. But then the key here is not to have the fat bits left. So we manipulate the food, the supplements, and the cardio. Oh, phone's buzzing still. Right. See you in a minute. Well, that cardio session was so tough because I really didn't feel like it. But I did it, and then luckily my son called, so I had to go straight from the gym, pick him up from rugby. But, oh yeah, not really feeling it. So I ate when I came home. I was just knackered, really. So, you know those kind of Sundays when you just don't want to do anything. It's a little bit drizzly outside. So I'm curled up on my sofa. My 2 girls are away in the south of France. It's nice, isn't it? In sunny south of France. I've been doing some work this morning, but I just needed some time out, so I just watched The Bone Collector. You know, that one with Denzel Washington, I think, and Angelina Jolie. She's so pretty. Really good movie. A bit yucky at points, but I quite liked it. So I've just answered a few messages. I have done a little bit of work. I can't resist it because I love it. But as I said, I'm feeling really shattered. So when your body says stop and it's 3:40 on a Sunday, and it's so nice having me time, you know, constantly every weekend always being surrounded by people. It's so good just to spend time by yourself. I love that. Peace and quiet. Well, except for when Sky TV, I'm cancelling that anyway. I've got to get rid of it. We hardly ever watch it. So this is the first time I've watched telly in months. The kids watched Love Island when it was on. I used to sit with them for a cuddle, but that's it really. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Have a nice Sunday. When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars. God, I used to be a good singer. Not anymore. A bit croaky. So today, a manic day today. Got up dead early in the morning, did my meditation. I've got a couple of clients booked in for tonight. I've been on the phones to 3 clients because we've got the September body cleanse coming up. So I've rushed to the gym in hope that I will get all my training in, and then I've got a posing client at 2 o'clock for UFE, 29th of September. You are going to watch it because I'm going to be streaming live from the theatre. All right, so I'm going to have a good training session, get this body going, and I will see you lot later. Early one today, I have got HIIT training with the amazing, awesome Paul, who used to be a pro fighter, and it's quite tough. It's half an hour, taking the heart rate up, taking it down again. It's a good way of burning fat, and it's also adding something into my program that I wouldn't normally do, which then tricks your body into shedding a little bit more fat than it would because it's like changing your food up. Every so often your body gets used to it again, so it's a great trick and it's actually really good fun. Wasn't really my thing before, but I'm learning to enjoy it. Anyway, got to shoot. Bye. So, one bikini to decide whether to buy from my lovely friend Emma. My meds for the day. Some supplements I've got to buy. My contact massage therapy for scar tissue, and then this is all my stuff that I have to do this morning, including painting the nails. Girls got to have nice nails, don't you think? So that was a really tough session of HIIT this morning. So my energy's starting to flag, which is normal. There's not really much you can do about it. Your body plays catch up, and if it continues to flag over the next 3 days, I'll have to adjust the food. But I was really out of it this morning. Couldn't quite muster the strength to finish the sets, which was it's really frustrating, but it doesn't often happen. It might just be a day where I'm feeling a little bit low. It could be hormonal, difficult to tell when you're in the menopause exactly what's going on. But yeah, back onto it, back to work. I've got a lovely day of work today. Might meet my lovely Joe later for a catch up. But apart from that, have a great day. Be positive, even if you're feeling a bit tired like me.